The Ministry of Defense of Spain handed Ukraine a new package of military aid, including additional battle tanks and artillery shells. The publication El Mundo informs that within the framework of this package, Leopard 2 tanks in the A4 version were transferred to Ukraine, which were repaired and modernized specifically for these purposes. Previously, these tanks were at the storage base in Casetas and were classified by the Spanish Ministry of Defense as inferior combat units due to the need for repair and modernization. In total, Spain planned to transfer 20 Leopard 2A4 tanks to Ukraine, but the exact number of tanks transferred as part of this military aid package is currently unknown. In addition to tanks, Ukraine also received a significant amount of ammunition, including 155mm artillery shells manufactured by the Spanish company Expol. These munitions will be an important addition to the Ukrainian arsenal, allowing more effective artillery operations. The new aid package also includes anti-drone systems, optical electronic surveillance and tracking systems, as well as modules for remote control of weapons. These systems will allow the Ukrainian military to more effectively track and neutralize threats from the air, as well as improve overall combat effectiveness. Spanish government sources report that the aid was handed over to Ukraine on Friday, June 21, 2024, and all the machinery and equipment are currently on the territory of Ukraine. This confirms Spain's desire to support Ukraine in its struggle for sovereignty and territorial integrity. The transfer of this aid package was made possible by close cooperation between the governments of Spain and Ukraine, as well as joint efforts to modernize and train military equipment. The Leopard 2A4 tanks that were transferred to Ukraine received the latest fire control systems, improved armor, and other important upgrades, making them much more effective in combat conditions. This assistance is part of a broader strategy of support for Ukraine by European partners, who provide not only military equipment, but also logistical and humanitarian assistance. Spain, as a member of the European Union and NATO, actively supports international efforts to provide assistance to Ukraine, understanding the importance of stability and security in the region. The anti-drone systems provided by Spain will allow the Ukrainian military to more effectively combat threats from the air, including reconnaissance drones and attack drones used by the enemy. Optical electronic surveillance and tracking systems will improve situational awareness and operational efficiency on the battlefield. Modules for remote control of weapons, which are also included in the aid package, will provide the Ukrainian military with additional opportunities to control fire from a safe distance, which reduces risks for personnel and increases the accuracy of fire strikes. This new aid package is another indication of the determination of the international community to support Ukraine in its struggle for independence and territorial integrity. The help from Spain, which includes modernized tanks, ammunition, and modern surveillance and anti-drone systems, will significantly increase the defense capabilities of Ukrainian forces. Against the background of ongoing aggression from Russia, such support is extremely important to ensure the stability and effectiveness of the Ukrainian army. The Spanish Leopard 2A4 tanks, which have already arrived in Ukraine, will become an important part of the country's defense potential, allowing more effective combat operations and ensuring the safety of civilians. The joint efforts of the international community to provide military aid to Ukraine demonstrate solidarity with the Ukrainian people and commitment to the principles of international law and justice. Ukraine, receiving such support, strengthens its position in the struggle for sovereignty and resistance to aggression. Therefore, the new package of military aid from Spain is an important step in supporting Ukraine and strengthening its defense capabilities. This assistance will contribute to increasing the effectiveness of the Ukrainian armed forces, allowing them to more confidently and effectively perform their tasks on the battlefield. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel.